Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Persona 3 Reload. Oh, network wake up. Wakey wakey. I think today we might just spend some time with our companion some more. We can wait until we go to Tartarus, I found out, so we don't have to get Bunkachi immediately, but that means we also can't hang out with him on days we would hang out with him. I think I'm gonna hang out with Shinji because I've already finished Akihiko's movies. We just need him to cook with us. Shinji, cook. Let's see what you got. Hey, I want to use the kitchen. Are there any rules about sharing ingredients and dishes we can use? Stuff like that? I want to hear more about the kitchen rules from you. I'll return the favor. He wants to use the kitchen. Should I spend some time? Or are you busy? Let's go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. He's so cool.
I see. So if there's leftovers, we can keep them in the fridge. But we're cooking for 2 today. So there probably won't be leftovers.
Look at him!
I forgot to mention, but I'm making katsudon. Make sure to eat it all, no matter how it tastes.
Oh. I like to see him out of his jacket. And he's still wearing like a turtleneck even in summer. And you're making it?
I said I'd thank you, didn't I? If you don't want it, I could put the meat away. But that's a pain, so just eat it. Alright then. Time to get started. The rice is already cooked, so just scoop everything into a bowl once it's ready. I like extra large portions, by the way.
I watch Aragaki cook. His skill is on par with that of a professional chef. The katsudon is ready. Chunky, flaky, breaded pork topped with half-cooked egg. I could eat this all day. Yo?
Looks like you're a fan, huh? Anyone can make this, as long as they practice. Today we just had the rice and toppings. But you could add side dishes too. Well, give it a try when you have time.
Well, thank you. Dang, he's a chef. Exquisite katsudon.
Alright. I did my part to thank you. You handle the cleanup. See you around.
Fair is fair. Fair is fair. Oh. Oh, who's coming? Okay, what's going on now? Little bro.
Hi.
Hi.
It's been a while.
Is it almost
3 seasons have passed since we met.
Whoa,
Time
for real?
goes by so quickly. And in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree?
Some things in this world will always remain the same. I don't honestly agree with that too much. I mean, I guess some things do. But everything does change, even if it's the same, if that makes sense. That's true.
I see. If that's what you say, then it must be true.
You're the one that's saying it. What do you want from me?
Talking with you has stirred up certain memories. Like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately.
Tartarus?
I wonder, will our relationship stay the same? Or will it evolve?
Oh, it's definitely going to evolve. I don't know who you
No
are.
No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends. That much is certain.
For some reason, Pharos is smiling sadly. I sense a stronger bond with him. Ayo, Pharos? Level 6.
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
Good night. Okay. Well then. Well then. I got your number from Karijo. If you're free, come by the back alley again. Oh, we're gonna hang out with him. That's for sure.
It's amazing! I'm going to do it!
Foolproof disaster prevention set. In this unpredictable world where anything can happen at any time, prepare for the worst with these items. First up, we have the emergency vest. With this, you'll never have to worry about a thing. But wait, there's
Not
more.
bad,
First aid kit
kid.
M5. Oh, that's literally my money. Does he know that was my exact money, or is this hilarious, like a hilarious coincidence? That's literally my exact money.
Thanks, kid.
It's a colorful and exciting toy set.
Bye-bye.
I have no money. What? We better sell some things. Or go to Tartarus. I did not know I would lose all my money. Holy shit. Hey, everyone. Koromaru always seems to be having fun, doesn't he? He gets so excited over a meal or a walk. I wish my life was that simple. Don't we all?
Oh, right.
Tell me, what do you personally think of Shinji? I know how he can come across, but he's not a bad guy. Yeah, he can be a nag, but still. Well, feel free to put him to work on the team. Oh, little Koromaru. Koromaru seems to be in a good mood.
By the way,
Koromaru-san says that he got a very tasty meal from Aragaki-san. He was very excited and mentioned that he went over his stomach. What could have happened to him? I am concerned.
salut.
I hope you're getting along with Aragaki. He's a little rough on the edges, but deep down he's a really nice guy. Just give him a chance. Guys, I spent all my money. I had exactly my money. Damn, maybe we should have went to save Bunkichi.
I'm gonna think of. What do you got?
We're not using any of these, right? Actually, I don't also know how to give gifts.
All
Hang
done
on,
here?
dude.
Be
I'll be
seeing
right
you.
back. BRB. That's better. Alright, so all the weapons that we have equipped right now are our best weapons. Whoa! Okay, I think everyone has the best equipment I have currently, so let's sell the rest.
Good to see you.
I've never been this
What do you
in
got?
trouble.
How many are you selling? Sure now. All right. How many? You're handing that. All right. How many are you selling? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal.
Oh no, the Jack Frost.
What'd you bring?
I mean, he'll never wear them again.
How many? You're handing that over? Sure. How many? Sure. All right. How many? Sure. All right.
I gotta like,
How many? You're handing? Sure. How many? All right. How many? All right.
I gotta like
I'll
tell
take that.
my collectible self that these are not needed because we're not like displaying them.
Sure now. All right. How many? Sure now. Sure. How many? You're handing? Sure. How many? Sure. Sure. It's a deal. How many? You're handing? Sure. How many? You're handing? Sure. How many?
Oh shit,
are you
how many do I
selling?
have?
Sure. All right.
3?
How many? Sure. Sure. It's a deal.
Okay, that's good. That's good
All
enough.
done here? Be
Goodbye.
seeing you.
Like these weapons, armor, and shoes we don't need because we already have the best stuff and we won't be going back to lower level stuff. Hey, guess what? I finally got the prize. Congrats. I basically just lucked into it, but I'm still psyched. I'll keep trading until I can get a prize even without luck. Okay. That's how they get you, man. Alright, let's hang out with Aragaki. Our Shinji. What's up, dude?
Hey,
Let's go out if you've got the time. Should I spend the evening with Aragaki? The evening? Sure.
yeah.
I see. Come with me then.
2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
What's up?
What's wrong?
Huh?
Not hungry?
Why'd you bring me here?
Because I said I'd treat you.
Oh.
I can't go back on my word. It's bad for my conscience.
Your conscience. That makes sense.
I'm just keeping the promises I made. That's all.
Here you go.
He just pulled those out of the ether.
Point is, you don't go back on your word. Especially when it comes to something you promised.
Alright, let's eat then.
Right. Don't want the noodles to get soggy. I was thinking earlier. You really don't take any shit. Even from your elders. I respect straightforwardness. Less trouble that way. Let's finish up and get the hell out of here.
When we both have our hands in our pockets while we're sitting down. Just silly. Oh.
Welcome back. Were you together? Wait, Aragaki. Have you considered returning to school at all? It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
Having second thoughts?
I got the paperwork, but I don't remember saying anything about turning it in.
True.
What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here?
Ooh, that Mitsuru portrait.
I apologize.
Never seen her face
It isn't my
forward.
place to ask that. Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out.
Oh,
I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
whoa.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school? You'll be throwing your future away if you don't go back.
You can't force him.
Right. I apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything, like I did in the past. What's
Whoa.
important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit. You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to?
Oh, the whole crew's here.
Looks like a pretty serious discussion. Let me guess. Miss President is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education?
Akihiko,
Well, I'll be damned. For a protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
What was that?
See ya, Miss President. This delinquent's gonna go to his room and think about his bad choices.
Oh, what? Oh, they're
wait,
funny.
we're not finished yet. Akihiko, why are you like this?
Damn.
Huh? What just happened? Was it something I said?
Just bad timing, I suppose. Gave him an out.
Well, that's not my fault. It's nothing new. I'll just apologize later.
gave Shinji an out to get out of there, get out of that conversation. I feel like my charm improved. Oh, well, we don't need that. Alright. Learning more about the past for them.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello, Kin. Kin wants to do coffee? Oh, hi.
Let me think.
Just one thing. Whether or not I fit into your battle plan is up to you. You can remove me from the party whenever you think that's for the better. But don't worry about my feelings. I'm not worried about it. Hello, everyone. Ooh, Mitsuru wants to read. We might do Mitsuru. Can I help you? Just talk?
I think...
I'm so happy Aragaki-senpai joined us. He's really made things easier on us. But we shouldn't let him do all the hard work either, or else we won't grow stronger. Wow, you're actually for real. Of course she is. What's so shocking about that? You should learn from her example. I'm sick of Yukari being so mean to Junpei.
Excuse me.
With Aragaki-san as our ally, we are a much more formidable force. This is the ideal time for us to ascend Tartarus.
Yeah.
Seriously, I love to keep our momentum going and charge through it.
Hey.
I'm so glad that Aragaki-senpai decided to return to the team. I mean, he's strong and battle, but also just knowing that he's on our side kind of puts me at ease.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I agree. He looks kind of scary, but in reality, he's such a strong and kind senpai.
Hey!
With Aragaki-san around, the atmosphere is so much more serious.
Yes.
With Junpei-san around, the atmosphere is so much more childish. Damn! Ouch, that hurt, Ai-chan. I don't even get a comeback from that. Bro. Yeah, I think we'll do Mitsuru and finish her off, and then we'll just have to spend time with everyone else who haven't.
Salut.
If you're not too busy, would you care to join me, Yuki? Actually, I'd love to hear your opinion on this one book. Yes. Mitsuru might gain a new ability. I say let's read together.
In that case,
Alright, I'll go grab that book for you.
I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth. Oh, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
The book recounts one woman's rise to power. It seems she led a turbulent life marked by cunning and backdoor politics. By learning about the exploits of renowned individuals, my academics have improved. Even by 1 point, we need that. I think we're almost leveled up for that.
Reading this actually made me think. What is the right way for a person to rule? Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
Are you talking about yourself, Mitsuru? You just have to try. We all find our own happiness. I guess everyone's happiness would look a little different. Everyone has different likes and dislikes. You just have to try. Effort is always important.
Oh, did it sound like I was talking about myself? It wasn't my intent to complain. I know what I'm getting into. I do appreciate your concern, though. Thank you. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
Mitsuru seems satisfied with our reading. Greatly raises critical rate on foes with ailments, with Mitsuru in battle.
Such storied figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before. Sometimes I find myself thinking you have that same potential.
Oh? Got a good eye.
And you've got away with words. I trust you won't disappoint.
I'll try not
Jokes
to.
aside, I do have a lot of faith in your abilities. I hope you'll wield them with confidence. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the
Alright,
evening.
then that means we finish all of Mitsuru's
Let's have
stuff.
another reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
And there we go. Another teammate finished. What is your class doing for the culture festival?
You know what?
A haunted house. I bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost. That doesn't sound too bad. You can just show up and put on the costume. I actually need to practice for a magic show. But I also heard a typhoon is on its way and that it's a big one. Are people really going to turn up? Oh shit. It's almost time for the culture festival. But there's a typhoon? No. I want to experience the culture festival.
Attention, please.
We're starting a new chapter today. This one is all about Nick's tough situation. Who's Nick? You know, the story reminds me of when I first met my husband. What a wild time that was. Bro, at first we were somewhat distant, but after spending enough time together, one day I suddenly realized that he was my better half. I just came up with a good question. Mr. Yuki, since our eyes met first. Oh, who is one referring to when speaking of their better half? I'm assuming their soulmate. Their mentor? Who said that? That one little dot.
Yes.
Yes, wonderful. Your better half is considered your soulmate, the person you're destined to be with. Someone who you never want to leave and will treasure always. I believe whoever makes you feel this way is your soulmate. Someday, if you ever meet someone who makes you feel like that, accept your feelings and your better half with open arms. Wow, look at the time. Let's get back to the lesson. That was the lesson. The charm that I do not need. Alright. Hello.
The theory.
Everyone seems excited about the upcoming festival. I have yet to experience such an event, so I cannot relate. Yeah, I don't know why they tell me that every time. I just want to see what she says. Hey, the festival's this week, isn't it? Man, I've been so busy thinking about Chidori that I completely forgot. Well, screw that. I've got enough on my plate, so I'm going to slack off. There you go, Junpei. It's okay to slack off. Oh, Shinji again? I think I will hang out with him. Yeah, I think we'll just head over. I actually want to see if this dude up here has a new thing to say. He doesn't. Okay. I don't think we have anything else to do either, so let's just go and head over and hang out with Shinji. Sup, dude?
My bad.
Sorry for calling you up so suddenly. You got a minute? There's something I want to talk about. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks, shouldn't take too long. It's gonna take the whole afternoon.
I got a favor to ask you. Give this to Kirijo. Preferably while you're at school. I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence.
Oh.
Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school.
Why are you giving this to me?
Going myself would be more of a pain than it's worth. Plus, it seems like Kirijo depends on you.
The whole
It should
team
be pretty
depends on
easy
me.
to hand it off if you do it at school. I'll pay you back for this. So help me out, alright?
I think if I push this, he is gonna be upset at me. Have you talked to Sonata?
This has nothing to do with him. Besides, I already know what Aki would say.
Okay.
Huh. I don't see you two very
Speak
often.
of the devil and he shall appear.
What are you guys doing back here in the middle of the day?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
That envelope.
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing that's not the form for returning to school. Hey, if Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year. You and Junpei should practice addressing him casually. In fact,
God.
go ahead and boss him around a bit.
Wow.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Shinji, you know exactly how concerned Mitsuru is about you. You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't tell me you forgot your promise.
Sorry. Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
I've never seen Shinji ask someone else for help with his own problems before.
Oh, really?
He'd never say it out loud. But I think he really trusts you.
No, I trust him too. Not as much as you, though. Maybe.
Even just being able to stand a guy that antisocial is an accomplishment. I think he actually likes the fact that you don't back down from anyone. I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best. I'll leave it to you.
Okay. Sonata didn't say much on the walk back to the dorm. I feel like my academics improved after thinking about what's on Aragaki's mind. Well, that's good. We got some academics. I wonder if we can even convince him to go back to school. That seems like his whole arc right now. Oh no, wait, we're done with Mitsuru, that's right. We are done with Mitsuru. We could hang out with Koromaru. That'd be the second time we do movies with him. Tend to the garden with Aragaki. Ride with Junpei. I might spend time with Shinji. This has been a Shinji-centric episode.
That reminds me.
We just defeated 9 shadows. That means only 3 remain. That's fantastic. We're so close to the end. Keep up the good work. Okay. Koromaru, I love you, but. Damn, Junpei. But I'm gonna hang out with Shinji. I really like him. And this will be our 3rd garden. So all we have to do is cook with him twice now.
Hey,
You got time? I want to check on the rooftop planters. Aragaki seems determined. Tending to the rooftop planters might help improve the quality of the produce. Aragaki might gain a new ability soon. Coming to it, aren't ya? Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, let's go. Oh, he likes me and I like him.
If this keeps up, we'll be in good shape. If there are any crops that are bruised or misshapen, give them to me. They'll still taste fine. Nothing beats eating them freshly picked. Oh, right. Don't just leave the stems and roots laying around after harvesting the crops. Take them out and replace the soil right away. You can't replant anything until you do that.
Got it.
I'm glad you pick up on stuff so quickly. Less trouble that way. You're great to work with. Unlike a certain someone.
Do you mean Akihiko?
No, I only started this on a whim. But it's worth it every now and then. Even someone like me can... well... how do I put this? Growing something lets you see the result of your labor. So you feel like you built it with your own hands. Its life cycle ends once you eat it, though.
We still have our memories.
It's so damn cheesy. But you know, maybe you're right. Thought I'd forgotten all about gardening as a kid. Even if someone disappears, maybe they can still leave something behind.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Talking about what
They
happened.
really like me.
Aragaki seems to have realized something about tending the garden. Auto bolster. Temporary raises users' attack and defense at the start of battle. That's good. That's really good.
Ended up saying a little too much today.
I'm glad.
Break time's over. Let's get back to it.
I'm glad you spoke, sir. I tended to the plants with Aragaki.
Alright. That just about does it. Thanks for your help. If you ever do this again, I'll join you. Time to head back.
Oh. I like him. I like him as a character. Yo. Personally, I'd rather take on all three at once to save us the trouble. Don't underestimate them. You're right, every enemy we face has been stronger than the last. But since we got more manpower, it should be easy to defeat them. I can't wait for the next full moon. Ooh! Culture Festival kind of sucks, don't you think? I mean, there's always the one person who's so gun-ho and makes everyone else get involved. By the way, that person is not me. Have you heard anything from Aragaki about returning to school? I suppose it'd be best not to get our hopes up, but I still like to know how things are going for we meet to talk about it. Right, he gave me the thing. Spent time with Koromaru! Aww. Oh, I've already done it, so I don't need to spend time with Koromaru. I guess there was other chances to spend time with him. Alright, let's see if Mitsuru is gonna, like, take us for the whole afternoon, or just for a moment. I think it's gonna be the whole afternoon. And you know what? That's fine. I'm okay with that. We're doing Shinji's arc. Shinji's story.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. How did it go? Is that... I handed over the form to extend Aragaki's leave of absence. Right, I thought as much. He's certainly stubborn, I'll give him that, but this is his decision, so there's nothing more we can do. I apologize for making you run back and forth so much.
Thank you.
But thanks to you, I think I can finally lay this matter to rest. I appreciate your help. Not a problem. Tell me what's going on? Not a problem. After everything we've done, I suppose I do owe you an explanation. But not here. Let's relocate to the student council room. I assure you it won't take long. We get the lore.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. C's originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after.
Look at them!
We had no idea what we were doing back then.
Oh my god. Shinji without a hat and in a school uniform? Wow. Oh, the senpais. This is so cool. I actually really love this. Alright, keep going.
We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
Can't even imagine. Or I wish I could have seen it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about
I didn't
our
think that
current
either.
circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
Why is his attendance so vital?
Well, sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement.
Oh, look at them. I wish I could get rid of the text box. Look at them. So cute.
We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind. Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Aragaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
I can imagine.
It suits him, doesn't it? I guess you've gotten to know him well. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
It seems like Mitsuru and Sonata were really hoping Aragaki will return to school. I should think carefully about whether to hand this over or not.
What's the matter?
Wait a minute.
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
Oh yeah, we'll make him know. We're not letting this go now that we know more. I took the leave of absence extension form and left the student council room. Maybe I should look for Aragaki and get him to reconsider. Another day? Today? Oh, but he's not here. Alright, that didn't take our whole day, so that's good. We can still hang out with someone else. What level are we with Chihiro right now? Okay, I think let me triple check. Let me triple check because I want to do the romance for Chihiro, Yuko, and all the other girls, but I don't want to keep Chihiro's romance as the canon. 7 and 8 should be fine, so let's do that. Let's go hang out with Chihiro. And I'm hoping another scene will happen with Shinji to where we might convince him to help join school. Oh, hello, Yuki. Are you free later today? I was hoping we could study together. Well, actually, I wanted to talk to you too. Yes. This should not lead to a romance yet. Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping you'd say yes. I wonder if there's still room in the library. I'll go ahead and find us some seats.
That missing fee money from the other day still hasn't turned up yet. No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be a member of the student council. I'm going to look for some books.
Has she talked to the teacher that she gave it to? Because I feel like that's the problem, right?
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her. It's that first year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl
No.
with the long hair and glasses. The one who's always reading. I hear she stole all the class's money. 2,500 yen per person. Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much.
Well, I heard she has no father.
Whoa!
So there's no way they could have that much money since her mom only works part-time.
Whoa!
See? How could it not be her? And with such an innocent face, too.
That's all a yeah, we're fucking gonna speak up. That's all a misunderstanding. Assholes.
Huh? Who even are you?
Who even are you?
Is he
long-haired
a friend of
student?
Fushimi-san's? Probably not. He doesn't look like the type that would hang out with her.
Bro, what the fuck?
Excuse me. This is the library. Please show some respect.
Let's go outside. Well, we can finish talking there.
People are such assholes. Unless she really did take it.
I couldn't find any books.
Chihiro looks like she's about to cry. She must have heard everything.
Let's go. You heard all that, right? There have been rumors going around my class. The only time I feel safe now is when I'm with you. I don't really have anyone else I can count on.
Okay, personally, I don't know. She has to be innocent, though. I feel like the teacher did something scummy. or forgetful. Has she even talked to the teacher? That's what I need to know. Like, if she's talked to the teacher and found out, oh shit, they just didn't take the money or move it or something. She has to be innocent. There's just no way. I know you're innocent.
Oh, thank you. You're the only one who's on my side. I don't know what I'd do on my own right now. I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but, I'm okay, just so you know. I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you. I have to solve this on my own.
I feel like I understand Chihiro a little better now. I hope she solves it on her own. The school day is almost over.
I have to go now, Senpai. Excuse me.
I parted ways with Chihiro and then went back to the dorm. It's sad. Okay, so the next two social links with her, we have to do the romance options and then probably rewind to not do them. Oh shit, our products.
Welcome back.
I heard that Chidori-san is starting to open up a little, but it seems that she's still uncomfortable talking about personas. It might take some time before she's ready. That's fine. We still have 3 shadows to worry about, so let's focus on that. They'll be sorry they ever set foot into this world. Yeah, but Strega, guys. Arigaki-san used to frequent the outskirts of Port Island Station. The only reason he is still alive is because of his knowledge of self-preservation and defense. Those skills made him quite a valuable ally in battle.
Yes.
We've got 3 shadows remaining, huh? Phew, just thinking about it makes my body tense up. Maybe I'll beef up my training a bit.
Honestly.
The typhoon threatens to cancel the festival. It's a shame. As student council president, I have invested a lot of time into organizing it. I hope we'll still be able to hold the festival, but I suppose all we can do is trust in Providence. When is the festival? It concerns Amade. He seems to be keeping to himself inside his room these days. You can also hear noises coming from his room at night. The hell? Could you check in on him? It seems he respects you a lot. Hang on. Spent time with Amada.
So...
Yeah, Chidori's gonna need some time to cool down, so I'm gonna give her some space before you even think about going steady, and no shortcuts, of course. Think about going steady? Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but I don't think that's a bad thing. For her, it's worth it. Oh my god, Junpei! Going steady? What if I ignore Kin tonight? I'm assuming I can do it again, because they've done this before. I want to hang out with Shinji! I'm sorry, this is a Shinji episode! And I'm gonna do it. I bought too much, guess I'll freeze them. What are you standing around for? Arigaki's cooking skills are on par with that of a professional chef. If I get Arigaki to teach me, I might be able to make some delicious food. What do you want? Teach me how to cook.
What?
Teach me, senpai? Huh? Why should I? Don't think I'll go easy on you.
We're having Katsudan again.
Ooh.
Got it? Don't give me that look. We got a lot of pork because it was cheap. Part of me thinks starting with fried food might be hard, but the basics are pretty much the same. You're a real oddball, you know that?
Oh, am I?
Asking me to teach you how to cook. Why do you want to learn so much?
I just felt like it.
You don't really think things through, do you?
I do!
Well, whatever. It can't hurt to know. I was taught how to cook by someone else too, so when I see someone who wants to learn, I can kinda relate. Alright, that's enough rambling. Let's get started. You're gonna do it this time. So first, get the meat ready.
Aye aye.
When you're frying something, stick a chopstick in the oil and check for little bubbles. Wait, you're putting on too much heat. The meat ain't gonna taste good if it's too tough.
Oh.
Pretty good job, considering it was your first try. You've still got room for improvement, though. Especially in the way you handle the knife and fryer. But if you're serious about it, then just practice.
He's so cool. Exquisite Katsudan. We got the same thing, though.
Alright, let's clean up. You ain't done cooking until everything's put away, so don't slack off.
Got it, boss. It's really just him grilling us, basically. I'm sure we'll get another chance to talk to Ken at night.
Hey, dude.
Did you hear? Yuki Takaba's gonna wear a maid dress for the culture festival. Yukari, sorry.
Seriously?
Wait, seriously? Is this a blessing from heaven?
Actually,
The arch team is doing a maid cafe and she drew the short straw. I heard she's not stoked about it, so we gotta go support her, right? Yukari seems to be the talk of the town. Sounds like she's gonna dress up as a maid for the culture festival. Good for her! What if I don't care? Is that too mean to say? What is the culture festival? Here? Oh. Okay.
Greetings.
I have heard that Yukari-san is going to be working at a maid cafe during the festival. I am not familiar with the concept, however. The male students in particular seem exceptionally excited to see her new outfit. Hey, I heard the arch team will be running a maid cafe at the festival. That's interesting that they're doing the archery team and not by class. I thought it was all by class. I wonder if Yuka-tan will be in costume too, you know, since she'll be a waitress and all. I can't really see her in a maid dress though. Wow, no nasty comment. Look at him, he's changed. Did you give my leave of absence form to Kirijo? No. No, I didn't. I don't care about the culture festival. I can't see Kirijo-senpai there. I was hoping she'd dress as a man and dance with me. Oh. Hello? But I guess that won't happen. For me, the culture festival's over before it even begins. The lesbians. I heard there's a typhoon coming. If it's a big, slow one, that means there's going to be a lot of damage, huh? This is going to suck. You think so? I actually want it to come sooner. They'll probably let us out from school early, or they might even close the school. That'd be great. Typhoon's on its way, eh? Okay, so, we need to go to Shinji and tell him that we didn't. He needs to reconsider.
What?
Okay, so what do you want? I found Aragaki. Should I tell Aragaki and return the leave of absence or renewal form? Yes.
Huh?
You want to talk to me about something? Let's go somewhere else. You hungry? Ooh.
So, are you still carrying that thing around?
You need to rethink this.
Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time.
Nope.
Sorry, but I'm not going back to school. Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer.
What?
I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever.
What? I knew there was tragedy to this. Is there anything we can do?
This is probably the part where I ask God for a miracle, but that's never worked for me. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
Here you go.
Jeez. It's loud.
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy. I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever. I gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else.
Oh, yeah, don't forget your promise.
Damn. You really don't mince your words, do you?
Not with you.
But you know, that ain't so bad. It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings. That's gotta be why they depend on you so much. Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else.
No.
Like Amada. He's still just a kid. He's way in over his head. I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you.
Stop, this is hurting my heart.
Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you.
Stop, I love him so much.
You can head on outside. I'm paying today. Thanks. Money's on the counter.
Thanks. Come again.
Aragaki and I quietly headed back to the dorm. I feel like Aragaki's trust in me has given me courage. The courage! It's sad. Is it because of the side effects of the suppressants that he was using?
Oh, welcome back.
Is it just my imagination or have the loss been proliferating more quickly than usual lately? There are over 2 weeks until the next full moon, so why? I suppose we should just focus on what we can accomplish right now. We'll deal with this next shadow swiftly and effectively. I guess it's gonna end in tragedy, no matter how we look at it.
If you wanna go ahead, do whatever, I'm chilling over here. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we will flow in.
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about it. Just a lot going on. This was just a Shinji-centric episode, and I'm not upset about that. We learned a lot about him. The delinquent princess and musclehead, eh? We learned a lot about the past. I'm really glad we've been spending time with him. I'm also really excited to keep spending time with Ken, and we're also slowly getting everyone's skills up. I think I might hang out with Akihiko again tonight. I think we'll have another chance to hang out with Ken. But maybe I don't know. I'll make a decision by the next episode. But for now, I'll be bringing this episode to a close as we are on the wall where we bring the episode to a close. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.